Let's look at how to draw the shadow of a point. To start, let us draw a point in elevation about 5 centimeters above the ground line, and the line of the point in line with the point in the elevation about 8 centimeters below the ground line. After this, let us draw a line or the light ray at 45 degrees starting from the plan and cutting across the ground plane. Let us draw another light ray starting from the point in the elevation, cutting across the ground line downwards. Now both the lines are cutting the ground line. The line that cuts the ground line first, or at the shortest distance, we draw a line perpendicular to the ground line downwards from there, such that it cuts the other 45-degree light ray. Okay, so the point where the vertical line meets the 45-degree light ray is the point where the shadow is seen. To draw the shadow of a line, let us first draw the elevation of a line about 6-7 centimeter tall, the plan of which will be a point exactly under it. Like we did in the previous problem, let us draw a 45-degree line starting from the base of the point in plan and cutting across the ground plane. Similarly, let us also draw a line from the top of the line downwards, cutting across the ground plane at 45 degrees. So like we did earlier, the light ray that is cutting the ground line first, at the intersection point we will be drawing a vertical downwards such that it intersects with the other light ray. So this intersection point will then be joined to the base of the line or the point in plan. So this is the shadow. So let us now look at how to draw the shadow of a plane. Let us start by drawing a rectangle in elevation 4 cm by 7 cm, the plan of which will be a straight line. To draw the shadow, first we have to draw the light rays at 45 degrees, cutting across the ground line. Similarly, from the elevation, let us draw the light rays at 45 degrees. So the intersection of these light rays with the ground line, we should draw a vertical line down such that it intersects with the light rays in plan. So the points where the vertical line intersects with the plan of the light rays is the shadow. So we should join them by a line drawing from the base of the plane, connecting it through the intersection points and back. This completes the shadow. Now let us draw a line perpendicular to the vertical plane. So this will be seen as a point, and in plan this will be seen as a straight line extending from the 2 centimeters away from the ground line and for 6 centimeters length. Now to draw the shadow, let us take 3 light rays, 2 from the plan at 45 degrees and 1 from the elevation also at 45 degrees downwards. So we see that the light ray from the plan intersects with the ground line first. So we draw a vertical line such that it intersects with the other light ray, and the second light ray from the elevation cuts prior to the third light ray from the line. So we draw another light ray down here, another vertical line down here. Now to draw the shadow, we'll begin by finding the intersection point of this light ray and the vertical line from the other light ray, which is this, goes up, hits the ground line and takes a turn, goes to find the other intersection point. So this is how the shadow is. For the next problem, let us consider a plane that is inclined at 30 degrees to the horizontal plane and perpendicular to the vertical plane. So it will be a 6 centimeter by 4 centimeter in plan, and in line with this, let us take it 2 centimeter above the ground line and at 30 degrees. I'll just draw a line first, draw a guideline from this and see where it intersects. Based on that, I will shorten this line. So I'll just delete this, match them in their respective layers. Okay. Now that we have the object in front of us, to draw the shadow of this, we have to first draw the light rays. So let us begin by the base of the object. So we'll take a line at 45 degrees from both the points of the base. Now since the object is perpendicular to the vertical plane, we'll be seeing only one point, the front point of this. I'll name them later for your reference. So this will come down at 45 degrees, right? Let us just name them. A, B, and C. So in the elevation we are looking at AB here. So from AB there is only one light ray coming in. The other light ray is parallel to this, so it is hidden. So drawing another light ray similarly from CD in elevation. So we see that there are 4 light rays now. The one coming in from A, so the light ray coming in from A in plan and A in elevation. So the light ray coming in from elevation meets the ground line first. So we draw a vertical line from that intersection point down. Similarly, the light ray coming from B and in plan and in elevation use the same vertical line. Okay. So for the light ray coming in from CD in elevation, we will draw 2 more 45 degree lines for the light rays. here from the plan. Okay. So this light ray in the elevation intersects with the ground line before these two lines. So we draw the vertical line down. So with these points, I'll just mark the points for you. So intersection point, okay, intersection point 1, 2, 3 and 4. Let's just set that in. So these 4 points form the corners of the shadow. So the vertical line is dropping down and the light rays intersect with it. This light ray comes on down, hits the ground line, transfers into the vertical, intersects with the light rays coming in from plan. So these 2 points and the other 2 points. So this forms your shadow. So let us draw the outline of the shadow. Okay. So this is the profile of the shadow. Since the object is above the ground plane, you see the shadow is away from the base of the object. Hopefully it's clear.